In 2026 so far, one team that is really close to becoming a really strong team is, I would say, Foot.
Thus far, I think it might be Foot.
I think the team Foot.
Foot is the biggest underdog of this year, season, whatever.
The young team, previously Navi Junior, so a bit of a closer relationship to them than some other teams.
I played against them a few times and I could see the way they're playing. They're playing with confidence, they're playing with a very nice structure, but they're also playing with aggressive and carelessness. When I looked at the team, I was like, oh, they're doing a lot of aggressive things, but it's all planned to a bigger macro call by their coach, I believe.
They're a group of players who are playing with each other for a long time, and they do have a coach who is making them playing together. They have a great individual skill and also they have a structure. I feel like Julio is doing a lot for their success.
Overall, I just think that they're on the come up to making playoffs, making huge upsets in tournaments against even the elite teams. They won mouse sports in the last of the playoffs they played. And I think that it's a dark horse type of team.
They show that they can play against anyone, so if they just do a little bit more, I think, as you said, they can become a really strong team.
I think they're going to be top 8 at the major. I think they're going to go to the playoff. I think them at the major will have so much motivation to showcase themselves that people miss out on them. I've seen them develop for past year. How they grind through the Tide 2 is reminding of what we saw in COVID times, the old Gambit lineup. Now they skyrocketed and stayed in the top, but they could never win. And I think Foot's way of grinding to the top is probably the most healthy because they take step by step. By that, I think they enjoy the journey way more than them going straight into a final and they believe now they're the best.
To throw out some other names, how do we think about Paravision?
If you talk about Paravision, I wouldn't consider them really as underdogs. I think they already proved that they're a really strong team, so that's why I didn't mention it, because they already won a Tier 1 event and they made playoffs in some other Tier 1 events, so I would say that they were underdogs maybe a few months ago, but now I think they kind of proved that they're a real Tier 1 team.
I think Paravision is not underrated. I think this is to be expected for them to be deep in tournaments now. I know that players have lower name value, but when you win a tournament and you have grinded your way and you play pretty good CS, it is to be expected at this point. In my opinion, there's only Foot that will surprise people. Right now, I think there's a lot of teams that are interesting, but not enough for me to mention in the scenario where I think they can go top 8 at the major.
You're just coming off a big win yourself. Is this possible you could go on a run over the next few weeks, few months?
Yeah, I would say that we are a good contender. We didn't face the, so to say, elite teams. So I think the win we just had gives us the opportunity to, step it up a notch. And when we face the elite teams, to beat them as well.